Can we talk about it? I hate reporting on stuff like this, but this is an active investigation, so I got to talk about it. So last night, apparently, this girl, Carlee Russell, she found a toddler on the side of the road, and she pulled over to the side of the road in Hoover, Alabama, because she thought the toddler was alone and it needed help. So when she went for the toddler, she asked the toddler, was he lost or anything like that? And then she called 911 from her phone. And then while she was on the phone with 911, a scream could be heard, and that was the last thing they heard from this girl. And they couldn't, and then the rescuers went there, they couldn't find the baby, or they couldn't find the girl. So allegedly, police and her parents believed that the toddler was used to lure her out into a crime and kidnap her. So now they're all over Alabama, all over the interstate looking for her. And this is such a tragic situation. These traffickers are out here, and this is becoming an epidemic. This is becoming an epidemic, and they're taking black women. They're taking young women, women of all nationalities, black, brown, white. This is an epidemic. These people are sick. These people are real sick people. There's some real sick stuff going on. They are harvesting these bodies for a purpose. I hope they really find this girl, and this situation is just getting more intense because they have the police footage of her pulling over to the side of the road. And it's just real sick to use a baby to lure somebody out, because you know anybody's going to stop for a baby. So now if you see a baby on the side of the road, you can't even stop for it. What kind of world are we living in? We spend all of these resources on police and FBI and all of this homeland security, and we still got these traffickers just running around the United States kidnapping people, using babies as props to steal people. This is a different kind of evil that we are confronting with this world, and every day we stray farther from the Lord's light. And I really hope that they find this young black woman who just stopped on the side of the road to rescue a kid because she thought the kid was needed. She was going about her night. She had just got off from work. So this picture above, I posted, is the most recent photo of what she looked like. So apparently her phone, her wig, her smartphone, and her wallet were found on the side of the road next to her car. And this is just crazy. There's some X-Files disappearance stuff going on, and I'm tired of it. I mean, it's not just happening to black women. It's happening to women of all ages are getting trafficked, and we can't stand for this, especially men. We cannot stand for this. And I really hope that they find this queen. We'll just stop to help a kid, and you're gonna use a baby to lure her into the car. And this is what police is believing, so they can't find no evidence of her or the toddler, but they have the evidence of her pulling over to the side of the road and seeing the baby. But anything after the 911 phone call is a disappearance, and this situation is getting real spooky. And you know, the more hours that go, the more worse it sounds. And just can't we talk about it? So if you know any information in Alabama, use the number below. Talk about it.